Omo, if you choke, you go do wetin, you go know. Hey, guys. Hey, it is what it is anyways. Welcome back, babies. Welcome back to Sale with me, Just me where you get the gist. As it dey do waiting, as it dey hurt. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do well. You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? As it hurts. What a night. So tonight we saw Ike and Seyi living. Anyways, the social space has been going agog, and not because of Ike though. People know they even to reason Ike. Like people, some persons wanted Ike, including me, to stay. But it is what it is actually. Then it is Seyi, the kind of celebration, jubilation, appreciation. Because appreciation in the sense that they're even thanking Biggie, thank you for removing this guy finally in the house. You will see some of the tweet. I actually brought some because it is worth celebrating. Like Seyi living today. It's just like when someone has a bad government. When you have a bad government and that a non-functional government and the person finally left the seat for a better government. That is what, it's just like what happened today. The jubilation from the stage, everything that happened was so different. So different. And one person who actually did reply first, of course, you all should know, is Tacha. Tacha is one housemate that has been waiting for Seyi to leave Big Brother's house all this while. As she said, all I have to say, with a video of that song that said, all I have to say is thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. It is actually a video of this person on this dress singing or this song that I just sang right now. So Tacha posted it and said, all I have to say, meaning that is thank you, Lord, meaning she is so super duper happy that Seyi finally left the house. Anyways, of course, we all know Seyi tendered an apology to the women publicly yet again on stage, so we hope outside is being fair for him. Meanwhile, still talking about Seyi, I was thinking Kiddwaya and Seyi are actually cool in the house. They were they do things, they run things together in the house. I was so surprised. You remember during that period, everything was happening that Seyi warned Kiddwaya regarding Ike thingy, about Ilebaye that time. Kiddwaya's mom outside of the house told Seyi that if he comes out, that she's taking him to court for threatening her child. But guess what? Immediately Seyi left. This is what Kiddwaya said. Mommy, why how far? I'm like, wait, Kiddwaya, are you literally reminding your mom that, Seyi don't leave the house, I'll be waiting? This guy, you're not just nice at all. Because why would you do that? Seyi was your friend in the house, regardless. I was like, wow. You see this all stars here. The way I'm looking at it, and it's gonna be a lot of drama, loads of drama post show. But we are all in for it. Coming from Hills, Ike evicted. We really don't like drama on this show. We love kumbaya and tears, right? I said it earlier that if they were doing it that, the dramatic housemates will not go, Ike wouldn't have left today. Now let's take a sneak peek to the kind of jubilation on the social space before we continue the gist at hand, because there are some conversations we need to discuss about. All right, coming from Yaba Left Online, Nigerians are jubilating worldwide as Seyi gets evicted. Coming from Bev of Dubai, Seyi Awolowo has been finally evicted. Delay is not Delilah. Oh my word. Is it not delay is not denial? Now delay is not Delilah. There's nothing I've not seen on the social space today. Like I've been laughing. Seyi don't finally go. I can't even celebrate well because I got bored of their nonsense antics to save him. But anyways, at least they did not save him. If Seyi had been saved today, therefore no hear word. But if reverse were be to the case, if Seyi was the one that had that 17%, you would have said that Seyi wouldn't have gone home today. Oracle said, my mood since Seyi grandson was evicted. Imagine the fans were jubilating stage side at the announcement tells you all you need to know about his sojourn in the house. And the thing is, even when he went on stage, he was like, wouldn't you guys love to see me on your screen? And they said, no. I'm like, geez, What is this? I just really hope the outside world is being fair to him anyways, because who never F for pants in the air. Coming from Napua, let's go. Today should be a national holiday. We must pop champagne or whatever else is there. Omo, this is for Seyi because Seyi left. I see some people would go outside, go and have fun in Baye's voice, drink and jubilate just because Seyi left. Coming from Sakes, finally most anticipated eviction. Chizzy already just said grandson on his page. I'm like, Chizzy the rider. Coming from Napua, Vendragon, she not even stand up. I love it. It is a live audience jubilating for me. Coming from Sandra of BB Titan. Finally, Seyi has been evicted. Phew, been a long time coming. Thank you, Biggie, for this one. Now, Venita, Seyi used to be somebody Venita defend a whole lot. And it's so surprising to see Venita did not even care if he goes or not. Imagine Venita telling Adekunle, sorry about Seyi leaving. I'm like, what did they happen? Anyways, coming from one jobless boy, Seyi got evicted and the studio audience erupted with joy like Abacha died again. Wow! Seyi's Baba, after successfully keeping him in the bbnaija house for 6 weeks with 1%. That this comment actually came with a video because I could not attach it to this. But I still keep wondering about Venita and Seyi. They were so close outside because Venita used to say that her and Fraud were not that close outside, that it was Seyi that she was quite close with. But right now, what happened to that friendship is something I'm still thinking about right now. I don't know, but I feel like a burden has been lifted off my shoulders. The world is healing. Thank you, Biggie. Because of Seyi. All right, Seyi Awolowo gets evicted. Seyi has finally been evicted from the bbnaija house. Every page, every blog, everybody they carry Seyi like he's the most trending person right now on the social space. Coming from Chime, the most important question of the night is: will Seyi go through with the media rounds or reject interviewers like Tolani Batch? It is left for him and his team, but the way I'm looking at it, I'm thinking he's gonna decline interviews because they would be rubbing that stuff on his face and which he wouldn't want. But it is left for him anyways. Okay, let's go to this. Aisha de la Cruz said, I don't even care about who they evict, but how will the housemates take Kim and Omashola serious when they evicted Prince that was not up? It is now clear they aren't real housemates. Exactly. That is, I said a lot of questions in my mind right now. Prince and Kim leaving. But before I continue, let me read this. It only makes sense to send all four of them back home tonight. They have been effectively outed. They should have fake added Prince to the nomination list if they do not intend to send away Kim and Shozi tonight. Now, people are of the notion that since you guys know that Kim and Omashola would be safe, right? Why did you guys let Prince go that way? You guys would have just put Prince up. Of course, we the viewers will know that Prince is not up, but because of he is a fake housemate, a guest, biggest guest. You understand? It would be quite understandable because right now some persons will be like, Kim, okay. Anyways, why they would not code is because they might feel maybe among the four that came in, some are fake housemates. You understand? That's how they would just feel it, but they will not really know. Because right now, Kimopra and Chelsea are actually quite uncomfortable. They've been ranting left and right and center. Kimopra even cried to Venita, was like saying, imagine coming in 2 weeks and all of that. Even Chelsea now is telling Cross that please make una no nominate me. Viewers voted us in. That means if I'm up, they will send me home. They are having imbalance because when Ebuka ended the live show, he did not tell the housemate goodbye. So the housemate were still seated until Big Brother called the head of house in the diary room. So when Big Brother called the head of house, Kimopra was so scared, thinking maybe Biggie would tell them something, but last they didn't. So he's giving, maybe Biggie gave Kimopra and Omashola a different task, maybe 3 weeks, and gave the other ones 2 weeks. I don't know. Biggie's house, Biggie's rule. But the thing is, not just jig for head. What do you think about this house guest and the way Biggie is evicting them? What do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section. Talking about Prince handler actually did posted this and said, well, I guess this is the end of special mission as a special guest. This is definitely not the end of Prince Nelson, so watch out for my new record label, Loading, and my salon at Hairline Royale. To my friend at Alex Unusual, please stay strong and remain focused on the money. Thank you to everyone for the love and support. I appreciate you all. Finally, thank you to bbnaija for the platform and second chance. Almost sincerely, it's really not easy, right? When we see this housemate in that house, we tend to judge them, we tend to say a whole lot of things. But just imagine this housemate that just went there for like 2 weeks. The emotions, everything is all telling on them. But Alex will be all right last. She will be fine. She'll be fine. Then somebody replied, Prince, your problem is your mouth there. work on it a little. So the few among the guest housemate, Prince was the one that lets the housemates know a lot about what is happening in the outside world. Do you think so? All right. I am so proud of Lucy, said Renny Zion. I love her growth. I would definitely miss her on my screen. Thank you for being such a kind friend to my parent. Wishing you all the best in all you do. Go and shine, Lucy. Now, talking about Lucy, the housemaid, Doyin, knew they were actually talking about Lucy, that she's actually a nice person outside of the house. That if they judge her during her season, then you will not understand her person. Coming from VHQ, Prince wanted to promote his hair business and he did that even though Venita wanted to finish his skills. Analyst said, if Seyi is bottom two and doesn't get evicted, then I finally believed the theories I once taught were ridiculous. I hope they do the needful for the sake of fairness and humanity and public policy. Do right. Anyways, you see this particular tweet. There are loads of tweets like that. People saying a whole lot of things because of Sheyi going or not going. But last, what didn't happen? He did left, okay? He did. I think the thing is, I keep saying this, there's no partiality in this game. We, the viewers, might be seeing something else, but it's not, sometimes it's not really how it is, okay? All right. Prince won so much all round, especially in big tax. I am very happy this time was very positively spent. I love it for him. You did amazing, Prince Nelson. And we all wish him well outside there. Like even right now, I miss him on my screen. I do not know I would even miss him like that because actually my prayer is if the guest housemates are going, you know the only person I was praying not to go, guess who? Yeah, the person is still in the house. The person is Shorzy. I never wanted Shorzy to go now. So it's so sweet to see him have another week in the house. Now, the person I am feeling for right now is Sissy. Like, I don't know. I don't know what happened right now, but it's just like anybody he should just have like, oh, this person is my person, my comfort person, and the person tends to go home. Ranging from Kiddwaya now with his Ike. When they mentioned Ike, the girl just weak. She just weak. Like, it's just like, oh, this guy that I just, I see like my friend. Now, Sissy is feeling all alone yet again because Ike has made her feel like she has someone, she's been free, somebody she can be just so free with like that, you understand? But right now, among the housemates, I do not think she will be free with any other person. Though I know she's normally that kind of person who loves staying on her own. But in this life, especially in that house, they need somebody to lean on. You could see her kind of person ever since she's close to Ike. Even yesterday when she was drunk and all of that, you saw how she was actually holding Ike, disturbing Ike all around. Now, whom should go do that one with? Nobody. But she'll be fine anyway. She'll be fine. Now, Doyin was asked a question, right? She was asked about what she said. She was the only one Ebuka asked question actually. Ebuka asked her that congratulated her as a HOH and I asked her that she complained about few people who actually, made the rejected tax not a success. And she, with her full chest, one thing I keep telling you guys about Doyin, she is so blunt and straightforward. She said yes. She mentioned Adekunle, Sisi, and Ilebaye, that she feels that they were so reluctant that they refused to take a role. You understand? That's why she felt so, that she wanted to even include Venita, which is so true. She wanted to include Venita, but she was like, she came at the last minute. So she still said it now, that I wanted to include Venita, but because she came at the last minute, that's why I did not add her name. So Ebukana said, okay, but do you think you did well as a HOH? Then she said she would have been more aggressive, but at the same time, everybody is an adult in this house. The wager is for all of them. It is not for the HOH alone. You understand? They are making it look like everything is just for the HOH, but it is not for the HOH alone. So she was like, there is no need forcing them like kids. It is what it is. And I think she's actually right anyways. They are not kids. Now, guys, let's talk about Mercy and White Money. I do not know what is happening between those two right now because I know get. It's actually funny because people are coming for them. They are like two win and win no jig and all of that. People are like they don't have content. How did they even win in their season? And I've been laughing. What do you want Mercy and White Money to do so that you will know that yes, they merit the winning? That is the question. So people are like, oh, Mercy did not meet up to the expectation in the house, like the way things are going. Anyway, they had this conversation that got people talking. Mercy was like telling White Money, when she was joking with White Money, I was telling White Money, you promised me you would take care of me more than fraud. And White Money was like, oh no, I only said I would try my best. So now Mercy was like, if you did for me, no go they patch one place and to the other. They tell other guests you like them. I think Doyin has told Mercy the same thing. White Money told her that he like her. White Money was like, if they don't say I like them, then they should come and tell me so that I will tell them from the context of like I am talking about. So am I not free to tell somebody I like you? I tell them say I won't like them. I know one nakam. I thought I like you. Is that one a problem again? Mercy now said, oh, you accepted you told somebody you like the person. What only like was that the person should come to my face and tell me that I said I like her. Now it's giving white money and doing and they are going to have a clash this week. I'm just smelling it. But anyways, it might not escalate, but I know they would have a kind of argument this week anyways, you know. And then Mercy said something also. She said that got people talking more. She said if she wants to get any man in the house, she will get the person. That there is no man in this house that she will not get, that she will not get. The only thing is the person that they are in a ship with will cry, and that is just it. So do you think Lambo is right here? Do you think it is possible, even like Adekunle and Soma in a ship? Do you think Lambo can get them if she wants to? Let me know what you think about that convo, because people are like, see this one, she just they make mouth. I don't know why people are really coming for Mercy, like saying about him to win. No, ha! Imagine, I'll just imagine if Kosi was in this set, or more, they would finish Kosi Twala. Mame Afiba said the winner's canoe, a canoe made in Benin. I know they jig at all. Apple. What the person means is, jig. Jig. Not I know they jig. Jig at all. Anyways, guys, tell me what you feel about white money and mercy. In fact, tell me what you feel about all we just discussed right now. Meanwhile, Adenita are having it right now. That will be my next video. Just they come. But I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now, guys.